Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am very sad. To be making this video. These icons behind me, this is every brain cell in my head knowing what's coming up, knowing, dear God, you're going to do this yourself. Are you really going to do this yourself? Just simply no, don't do it. But you know what? I'm doing it for you. I'm playing this game so you don't have to. But before we play the game, let's talk about how we're playing it. This is a ScummVM game, and we're playing on the MiSTer FPGA of all things. So yes, you can install ScummVM on the MiSTer FPGA. Yes, it doesn't use the FPGA device to effectively do the engine, that's the Linux-based scripts, but it does use it for the sound and a couple of other bits and pieces. So, as I say, without further ado, let's get on with the game. But I have one reason. I've got one reason to actually not get on with the game. I want to talk about this. Yes, this Thursday, on Thursday, the 1st of February at 2100, we will be doing our live stream, our first live stream. I really hope to see you there. So, welcome to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. This is possibly going to be the worst thing that you have ever seen. I have sat through this intro and the first 10 minutes of the game already. It looks like a pre-MTV video advert. You know, it is just chaos. The graphics are pretty unbeautiful as you get here. And this is meant to be an interactive story. You know, everybody complains about Night Trap. You know what? If people knew of this, I believe they would be complaining a lot more about this heap of craziness. I really do. And believe it or not, limited run games are actually re-releasing this damn thing. They must be insane. So it was at this point when I was sitting through. This is the first ScummVM game I've tried on the MiSTer FPGA, and like I saw this, and there's a little like animated vehicle that's been put on these pictures. Look at it very closely, and on some of the pictures you will see a Mario Kart type figure that's put in. It's like they have, there you go, there's one, there he is, he's just down here. You know, it's like they've had a really old edition of, and look at this picture, the guy with glasses to the left. Notice him there. Look at this picture. You've basically got, and look, there's that character again. A really old edition of Photoshop, Paint Shop Pro, something like that. And they are, and that picture is meant to be there. They are going through every single filter that they've got. Thinking, oh, that'd be nice. Let's do this. That'd be nice. Let's do it again. And it just goes on and on and on. This game makes no sense from what I've seen on the bits that I've played, you know. And did I like it? No, I did not like it, but I'm doing this for you. And why has he got a car on the bed? Yeah, what is going on? And look, there's that guy with the glasses. They flipped the picture. They must have run out of assets, so they flipped them around. I think, yeah, nobody will notice. It will be fine. It will be absolutely fine. But yeah, this is rather a strange game. And look, they found a new filter. They haven't used that filter yet, so they're rather happy by this. You know, if this could go into the Guinness Book of Records for games not to play, I think it would be there. And look, he's dreaming of, well, bears with hats. And she, I don't know what she's thinking about, but she plays a part in this story as well. And that, well, you will get to meet her in the game. So when I first saw that position, I thought, thank God, those are not his knees.
I'll come back to you.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John? I said get up, John. John, if you don't pick up this phone, I'll be in your face in 5 minutes.
Would you want your mother in your face?
Yeah, Ma.
What are you wearing today?
My birthday suit.
Very funny. I want you to wear that nice tie I bought for you.
The polka dot tie? Get out of here. That sucks.
What did you say?
It's seersucker. I hate seersucker.
Polka dots are not seersucker. Just wear it. It'll make a good impression.
On who? The rats? Ma, I'm a plumber. Remember?
Just do it for your mother.
Ma.
John.
Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever you want.
Now, what have you done with Amy?
I got her boiling in garlic oil.
Don't get smart with me. Why haven't you asked her out?
Ma, I think it's pretty obvious.
What did you say?
I said she's pretty, but it's obvious I haven't had time.
Well, you better make time, mister. You two are perfect together. She'll make a nice little homemaker. Mark my words, it's a match made in heaven.
I think I'll wait till I get there.
So he reminds me of Sila.
Why is it I haven't seen you with any woman? Why is that, John? Don't you like women anymore? John, are you gay?
Can't say that.
No, Ma.
Well, you could then, but not now.
Thank heaven. Then what is it with you? Why haven't I met any of your girlfriends?
None are right for you, Ma.
You mean of all the women out there, you can't find even one to marry?
One's easy. I was going to marry 3 at the same time. Cheaper in the long run. Figure at least one will last me a lifetime. It's like the warranty they give you when you buy a water faucet.
Cut the crap and listen to me. It's time you got married. You need children. I need grandchildren. I need my only child to bear fruit. And in my lifetime, don't you love your mother?
Ma, just drop it, okay?
No, I won't. Amy's perfect for you. Poor thing's just waiting for you, John.
She's not my type.
Poor thing's being wrecked in this photo.
Slut. You hate me. Don't you? You hate my guts. Well, don't you? Go on, admit
Ma,
it.
it's just...
I'm sick and tired of your excuses. Now I'm having Amy over for dinner tonight, and I want you there.
Well, I'm busy.
You be there at 6 sharp, mister.
Ma, you're making me late for work. Love you.
You
Bye.
hear me, John? I said 6 sharp.
Bye.
I'm expecting you.
So he absolutely reminds me of Sila with that hair from Heroes. And we have a few of the same stock photos again going through. But trust me, the intro isn't over. We haven't started to play the game yet.
Hello?
Jane? Jane? You there, Jane?
Hello, Daddy.
Where are you, Jane?
You called me, Daddy. Don't you know where I'm at?
How the hell am I supposed
Look
to
at that butler.
Now where the
That
hell
butler
are you?
guy that was on the right hand side of the picture. There's
the hell are you
something wrong
doing
with him.
Earth to Daddy. Come in, please.
Why the hell aren't you married yet, Jane? In that last scene, that bitch of a mother told her son to have kids. Now I'm telling you, I want some too. Your clock's a ticking. Now why the hell haven't you been productive?
I haven't had time, Daddy.
For Christ's sake, girl, how long's it take these days? You ain't that busy. Now damn it, Jane, you get on the stick and make some babies for your poor old father before he dies. Honey, why don't you come down to the lodge with me Friday night?
The lodge? Those guys are all geeks and dorks.
Yeah, well, maybe they're geeks and dorks, but they can make babies in less time than it takes you to put on shoes.
That's just the problem. Daddy, I gotta get to my new job.
New job? What happened to the last one?
Oh, all the guys kept hitting on me.
What? Did you hit him back? You should have hit him back. Who the hell were they? No one hit my daughter.
It's okay, Daddy. It's okay. It didn't hurt. Love you. Have a nice day, Daddy-o.
Wait till I get my hands on him. I'll kill him.
So even now, my mind is absolutely broken with this. You know, a cat in the shower. Alright, he's probably thinking, dear Lord, what's going on up there? But no, my mind is broken with this damn game. This is insanity. This had a bit of uproar when it was released. Apparently, it was released as an interactive novel, that kind of thing, and oh dear Lord. So every collection of WAV file they could find, they've thrown in here. But yeah, this was less interactive than what people would have. But you know, ScummVM games, I bet this is one you haven't seen, and I bet this is one, well, if you're this far through the video, congratulations and good luck. I have no idea what YouTube is going to do with this. There's probably too much skin colour they're going to like. So they'll probably have algorithms pop up. Who knows what's going to happen? But yeah, I've got to play this so you don't have to. But no, what a strange game. And yeah, that's probably going to upset a few people as well. My video will probably be censored for that. We'll have to see. I have got no idea what happens. The only video I've ever had that had trouble was Lollipop on the Amiga. You know, that was a little girl in a factory and she had to escape a factory. She was a robot. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. But I am trying to give you the complete game experience. And well, yeah, you've got that as well. You've got this as well. So, well, there we go. And then they repeat the music to show them getting ready for work. You know, who does all this before they get ready for work? He has just had a shower. Why would he be working out before he goes to work? You know, it's utterly pointless. It makes no sense whatsoever. And if I recall, the father bloke, her father, you know, referenced the scene before. He can't even know about the scene before. You know, it didn't exist in his world. But hey ho, this is a strange game. Enjoy what you see. So my cough has started to come back. I've recorded tomorrow's video already, but this is going to be one of the bonus videos, and I recorded tomorrow's video absolutely fine, not one single cough. But through desperation of having to go through this, I think all my illnesses are going to come back at once to actually kill me, put me out my misery, so that we don't have to do this anymore. Well, these people are still getting dressed, and yes, he's preparing to go to work like that, and she's preparing to go to work like this, with all this happy music in the background. This is some terrible 80s sitcom, you know, and surely to God, however bad people thought Night Trap was, it had to be better. It was better than this. And the cat is in thinking, no, I'm done here. Here, look at my exhaust port, and that's all you're going to see. I mean, you know, her neighbours must be thinking, like, just shut up, girl, and go to work. You do not need to do all this dancing before you go to work. He's doing his best Tom Cruise impression before he goes to be Top Gun, because he's apparently a plumber. And where is his tie? And yet she's still dancing, and he's now having a coffee thinking, I really need to get to work now. Yes, I will put on my tie now, and I will go to work. And what's she going to do? She's going to do nothing. But look at his bike. Look at his glorious bike. Yeah, she's going to stuff her face with food because she's off to work. He's put on his Top Gun glasses, and that bike looks like a cheap moped with a whole lot of plastic surrounding it. She was cleaning her teeth in the car. Oh my God. And we're 13 minutes into this video. This is honestly, you know, you are all lucky. You can skip forward. I've got to play this as much as I can. I don't know if she's doing her nails while driving. That's not a good advert. You know, and now what's she doing? She's looking at things on the floor. No, you need a what? Oh, did you see that? She was putting in her contact lenses as she was driving. This is how accidents happen. Now she's putting on her stockings, probably still while driving. What a chaos. And look, plumber on a bike. Look at the back of that. That's absolutely awful the way that's labelled. You know, my OCD, all of that should be straight. And oh, here we are. Music change. Ah, interaction. Oh.
Whoa! It's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10. What I wouldn't give to do her plumbing.
ScummVM games. I will never look at you the same way.
Whoa, I'd call that better living through chemistry. This is Harry Armis. Welcome aboard.
Please extinguish all smoking materials during the story, because it's going to get hot enough as it is. And fasten your seatbelts, because I'm about to turn this story over to you. Your assignment, should you accept it, is to get these two lovebirds together. You know how difficult it is in real life.
Look at what he's
One
wearing.
wrong move, and
Look at
you're
his
sitting
feet. Look at
home
his
on a
feet.
Saturday night. One wrong move here, and the consequences for these lovers could be dire and unexpected. Fair warning, sport. Go ahead, make their day, and your choice. But you better make it damn good. Remember, we're keeping score.
Right, so now the game starts. I'm hoping there's a kill me now option. So hey John, in fact you can read all of this for yourself here, but I'm just going to read these to decide. So is John going to make a move first? I don't know. Jane is daddy's girl? Will Jane make a move? I don't know. And John and Jane feel embarrassed by their mutual attraction and insecure about blemishes in the harsh morning light. Okay. You know what? We'll do the top one. We'll do the top one. So where is our mouse? There we are. Another 2 hours of film, no doubt.
Hi, my name's John. I'd like to meet you.
At least he speaks his mind. Hi, I'm Jane. God, he's cute. Great smile.
Jane? John and Jane. Corny. I guess I could change my name to Tarzan.
You know what? I really have to go, but it was nice meeting you, John.
Wait. What are you doing later? For lunch? Can I buy you lunch?
I can't seem too eager. Let's see how he handles rejection. I don't think so.
Wait. How about dinner? A weekend in Paris? 5 minutes of conversation. I promise I'll be good.
Hey, sport. Harry again. John made the first move just like you wanted him to, and look what happened. She's slipping from his grasp. We know she'd like to meet him. She knows she'd like to meet him. But does John know she'd like to meet him? What's a guy to do? It's up to you, sport.
Okay, so John can throw caution to the wind and pursue Jane. John decides that this fish is no easy fry. He regroups to draw a new strategy. Alright. So, let's do this one. He's going to regroup. What will he do when he regroups? Kill himself, I hope. That's so sad.
What a smile! What a bod! She's perfect. A 15. You jerk. You should have gone after her. She was just playing hard to get. What if you
Definitely
never see her
Sylar
again?
from Heroes.
I know. I'll put a note and my number on her windshield. Nah, she's not gonna buy that. She gets hit on every day. Damn! I should have gone after her. Now I'll never see her again. Shoot, I gotta get to work. No, damn it, I can't. This is more important than work. I'll just wait here for her. Nah, she'll think I'm a jerk. But who cares? God, I hate rejection. She's worth the risk. I can't miss out on this. We're too perfect together.
You've only just met her. Okay, so that sounds like stalking to me. So what's this? What is this? Is she at work? I should have been paying attention, I think. I should have been paying attention.
Your qualifications are outstanding. Your recommendations superb. And yes, I know I promised you a job, but what happened was completely out of my control. Your position was canceled just an hour ago. I'm sure you'll find another job soon.
But Mr. Thrasher, I came all the way from El Monte. I was looking forward to this job so much. And I do love downtown LA. I mean, I don't like the muggers or the dirt or the slums only 2 blocks away, or the trash or the homeless or the poverty or the crime or the potholes or every other person asking for a handout, but I really do love LA.
There. Please, Call me Mark.
Oh, God, this is the most humiliating experience of my entire life.
Oh, don't worry, Jane. If you're looking for work, you'll have lots of humiliating experiences.
Oh, but isn't there something...
This is so wrong these
I know. I'll
days.
start in the mailroom. I'll empty trash. Can I clean up offices? I'll even make coffee. I can work my way up the organization. I just need someone to give me a chance, please. Mr. Thresher, I don't have a lot of money. I was counting on this job, praying for this. Oh, God. Mark, I'm desperate.
Look at that desperate face. Employ me. Employ me. And he's thinking, maybe I will. It's incredible to think that limited run games are remastering this. You know, who would actually buy this? Alright, so he's a man of good heart. He can find a job for Jane. He's got a heart of stone and he doesn't appreciate good acting and turns Jane away. So that means that he can see through her. And the hairball sees how desperate poor Jane is and takes advantage of the situation. Alright, so let's assume he has a good heart. We know it's unlikely. He looks an evil man, but let's assume he had a good heart.
Well now, perhaps something can be worked out after all.
You don't mean it.
As a matter of fact, I've been wanting a personal secretary for some time. Would you be interested in that position?
Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. Thresher.
Of course, it's a full-time job, not just for the summer. You'd have to quit college.
But I would...
Of course, we do have a tuition support plan so that you can complete your degree at night.
Oh, that'll work out just fine. Thank you, Mr. Thresher.
Of course, you won't have much time for night school. You'll be traveling a lot on this job.
Oh, I love to travel.
I was hoping you'd say that. You'll be traveling with me, of course.
With you?
Is that a problem?
Well, I mean that...
Strictly business, Jay. No hanky-panky on this job. Don't you worry. I just want to show you the ropes.
Oh, thank God. For a moment there, I thought you were one of those kinky, perverted bosses who got his kicks from exploiting his employees. I'm so relieved to hear you're not one of those.
Oh, you have a wild imagination, Jane. I like subordinates who can fantasize.
Ooh, I have all kinds of fantasies.
Well, we'll get into that later. So what do you say?
Well, okay, boss. It sounds just great. I'd love to learn all about the ropes. Thank you, Mr. Thresher.
Oh, you're welcome. And please, call me Mark.
Sure thing, Mark. I just love to be your personal secretary.
Will $40,000 be adequate?
40,000!
I thought so. Now, your first assignment starts today. I'll be spending the weekend at my luxurious bachelor pad.
I'm feeling my brain slowly dissolve into...
What would you like me to do? Make coffee?
Oh, no. I want you to be back here at 4, packed and ready to go.
Oh, my goodness. Then it is real. I got the job, Mr. Thresher. I mean, Mark, how can I ever thank you?
Please, don't worry about thanking me. I just want us to work as closely together as the dear Lord will permit. See you at 4.
Oh, yes, sir. And thank you, sir. I'm so glad you're a religious man. Are you in the ministry?
No, but your visit has made me think about starting one.
Oh, I'm so glad I inspired you.
Yes, you are a very exciting, inspiring young lady.
Oh, thank you, sir. We'll see you at 4.
Yes, I'll see you at 4.
This game is just utter trash. Good job it's a bonus video. Oh, and he's still sat there with his tie on his correctly labelled bike. Plumber on a bike.
I had to wait for you. I couldn't leave things to fate or that stupid person controlling the story. I've been thinking about you all day. I know it sounds crazy, but I love you.
These remind me of the lines by George McFly in Back to the Future when he was reading them.
You've got to... Don't touch me, you hormone. I'm earning $40,000 a year. I'm a professional now.
At least the tie is okay. Is this it? No. Look at that guy with the head, his shoes. Why would you be dressed like that? Why would you be dressed like that?
Well, that ends their romance and your story. Jane ends up with the wrong man, and John's eating asphalt? Some matchmaker you turned out to be. Wait till you see your score after this. Why not give the girl a fighting chance? She was young and stupid in that scene. Did you really think he was going to offer her a job? Come on, take a closer look at this guy. He's pure sleaze. I tell you what, I'll give you one more chance to get these lovebirds together. I hope you're luckier with your own love life than you have been with this story.
All right. Well, okay. We have these two options left. We picked that one and didn't like it, so no, let him turn her away. Goodbye, Jane.
You know, we get at least 200 qualified applicants for each position here. And without exception, every single solitary applicant is desperate. Do you hear me? Desperate. Do you think I can't see through all this corny melodrama of yours? Do you think that I'm an idiot? You're acting. All of you applicants are acting. You're acting like you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. I hate people looking for work. You're all filthy slime. You're part of that seething, oozing mass of unemployment. Just look at you. You waltz in here with your perky little face and your bouncy little breast, and you think you can walk out with a job. Well, I'm going to kick that sweet little butt of yours out on the street. You and your sniveling little suburban education. You think you can just go into your crying act.
I like the way the colour changes once in a while as well.
But you're a daddy's girl.
New filters, unused filters on Photoshop or PaintShop Pro.
Whenever you want it. All you have to
I was getting mad now.
head off, and daddy gives you whatever you want. Well, things are different in the real world.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Fisher.
Jobs are for those who are worthy. Jobs are precious and few. As you just discovered, perhaps this will be a lesson for you, young lady. Perhaps you'll take your next
He's got
job
a lot of pent-up aggression, doesn't
if
he?
you can get another job. You pea-brained preppy, you vain Volvo-driving vulva. Have you ever thought of the employer's point of view? Huh? The guy who pays half your social
Dear God.
security? Who do you think pays your dental and your health insurance? Santa Claus? And who do you think pays through the nose on workman's comp when you fake an injury? Do you think jobs grow on trees? Who do you think creates jobs? You don't give a...
Oh, she looks annoyed now.
I'm going after that guy in the parking lot. I'm going to get my little hooks in him, and I'm going to reel him in, and I'm going to marry him. I really do hate working. Daddy's right. My clock is ticking. It is time. I don't care if he is a biker. So what if he looks like James Dean? James Dean? My God, he is a rebel, not a geek. Oh, a rebel. I love rebels. I just hope he doesn't have a cause. I hate men with causes. They're such lousy lovers. Oh, I don't care if he does have a cause. I'm desperate. I don't even care if he doesn't have money. The poor thing, he's not a geek or a dork. God, I hate geeks and dorks. I'll do anything not to marry a geek or a dork. I'll even marry a biker. I don't give a damn about Daddy. He hates
If
rebels.
that's how she's
Oh, please be
thinking,
there.
her head's going to explode.
Wait! Who are you? I don't even know your last name. Where can I find you?
Plumber on a
Damn
bike.
You know how many Johns there are in L.A.? Oh, no, he's gone. I blew it. I'll never see him again. Who picked this story? Damn you! I'll never forgive you. Now I'll be miserable for the rest of my life, thanks to you.
Well, she's pissed at me now. Is that the end?
Too bad, but hey, she wouldn't go for a guy like me anyway. Too classy. She wants some executive in a Mercedes, not a plumber on a bike. She's looking for someone who wears a tie every day. Just my luck with women. We could have been perfect together.
Why is this back?
Yeah, they could have been perfect together. But thanks to you, that won't happen. Hope you never have to write stories for a living. John has you to thank for his unlucky love life. And Jane would kill to get her hands on you. You screwed up, but hey, it wouldn't be the first time you screwed up a relationship, right? Want another chance?
No.
Bring your score up some so it won't seem like you're brain dead when it comes to this boy-girl thing?
So I've scored minus 10,000 points. You know what?
You know, perhaps something can be worked out after all.
Yes?
Take your
This
clothes
game
off, Jane.
is going to kill me. What?
I beg your pardon?
You know, we get at least 200 qualified applicants for every position here. It's those people who do that little extra thing. They're the ones who get ahead.
Take my clothes off? You can't be serious.
I'm not whistling Dixie, Jane. Now, if you're serious about
This game
job,
would
you'll follow
never,
my first directive
ever be
and
made
remove your
now.
clothing.
You know,
Here? Now?
I think this game is 31
My
years old,
lip.
just to age it correctly.
No one told me about this part of the interview. I remember when I was just a little girl and I got lost in the park and I felt so alone.
Obviously,
Oh,
she's
my
not
dad,
going to
he's
do this. You
nowhere
know, this
around,
is a
nowhere
game.
around.
She won't do
I
this.
just sat down and
But
bummed my
this
little
has
head
to
up
be
until-
Take your
what?
damn clothes
Jesus.
off!
This has to be worse than Night Trap. Everybody slated Night Trap, but this.
Now see how your sick curiosity let
This
Jane into this
is
mess?
awful.
What kind of perverted monster are you?
I'm not. This was the choice that you forced upon me because I kept saying no. Yeah, she declines. She will decline.
You promise I'll get the job if I do this one thing, Mr. Thresher?
This little gesture will prove you're a team player, Jane.
Hang on, I'm sure I
You
clicked
have
on
my
decline.
word you'll get the job.
Well, I guess it'll be all right this one time, won't it?
Of course it will. You'll be very happy here working under me.
Well, okay then.
Why don't you get comfortable? Take a seat in that other chair. Now that's better. That's the spirit. I knew you could do it. Hope you don't mind being videotaped.
Yes, you should mind a bloody lot.
Oh, Mr. Thresher, Mark, I don't mind if you don't.
Ugh!
Yes, kicks him in the nuts. It's gonna hurt.
Show this tape to your wife, you animal!
You think I'm an idiot? You think you can waltz in here with that perky little face and those bouncy little breasts of yours and you get whatever you want? I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
Good.
You
I
little
hope that
bitch.
ruptures
No
your
one
brain.
does that to me.
Well, she did. Oh, he's grabbed a pen. Right, I think she should be running, not just standing there. Was she at the men bathroom and he was at the women door there? God, the editing is crap. Well, now suddenly dressed. My prediction, the plumber's going to come back. Yes, go, go, go.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
The damsel in distress?
He looks like Joe
By a killer
Biden.
wielding a letter opener? Well, sport,
No, it's a
Think you can
pen.
handle this choice without getting the lowest score in the history of this game? Who the hell are you?
I'm taking over this story.
Over my dead body?
Ah!
What the blazes? I was going to stop there. I was going to stop at this point. I've had enough of this. But now, I'm actually curious as to what the hell is going on.
Give it to me.
No, it's mine.
ScummVM, bringing games to you that you never thought you would ever see.
Phew. Finally got rid of that obnoxious character. And that horrible music. Name's Thelma. I'm what's known as a takeover artist, wanted in 30 states for hijacking fiction. Probably seen my face at the post office for terrorizing those Book of the Month Club romance novels. Now, if this is the first time you've had a story hijacked, well, buckle up, 'cause I'm in charge.
Her badge is blurred. On a previous picture, her badge wasn't blurred.
Let's review the story up to this point. I'll just look at the choices you've made so far. Yes. I see. Well, what happened there? I don't see how you... How could you do that? I don't believe it. How could you make such choices? Were you raised in a barn?
I only made the
Disgusting
good
series of barn
choices.
I have ever seen. Let me look at your score. You deserve every minus what you have gotten and even more. You will hear from me again at the next choice.
God, she's angry. Everyone's angry. So, John... No, right, John is going to distract the bad guy. Yes. We've seen this picture before. Can't he just run him over on his bike?
Run, Jane, run! Stop right there, mister.
Let her go. She's nothing but trouble. What a gorgeous tie. From your mother?
Yeah, how did you know?
Only a mother could give a son a tie like that.
Well, I had to wear it because
You know, you've got a beautiful body. You must work out. You know, I ride motorcycles, too. Don't you just love the feeling of the power between your legs?
Dear God.
I never really thought about it that way.
Don't be shy. Now, I know it's awkward. I've seen a lot of young men like you confused about their feelings.
Confused? Well, yeah, I have been kinda messed up.
Like I said, I know a lot about you.
This is a
I can see
nutty,
it in your eyes.
nutty
By the way,
script.
my name's Mark.
My name's John.
You're not confused now about your feelings, are you?
Well, I kinda
Now that's a start. Why don't we go someplace quiet where we can talk man to man? What do you say?
Well, sure, why not?
Okay, so I did not expect the story to take a turn like this.
Daddy was right. Not all men are dorks and geeks. Some are dorks and some are geeks and some are...
Would you like to meet my mother?
Okay, so let's just take this choice. I was trying to be non-violent. I was absolutely trying to be non-violent with this option here.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
Oh, look. Her top's now switched. She had a top a moment ago, now she doesn't. And somehow she's got a banana that she was eating on the route that he is going to slip on. he's holding his pen like a Harry Potter wand to zap her. Okay, where's she running into now? Oh, hang on. Oh, all through Hollywood. And John is now in the background. This is like one of those madcap chases through the world. So the bad guy was wearing sunglasses. In the previous picture you could see the backs of them. I'm sorry you are watching this if you're this far through. This is just nutty.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
Is this the end? No! Oh, she's going to buy some clothes now. She has to buy some clothes. Oh no, maybe not. You can tell they took these shots very, very early in the morning. Is that his pager he's adjusted? Oh, it was! Pages of something of old. They used to bleep text messages that told you stuff. Oh, she hit him as well. She's hitting everybody. Go on, kick him off the train. Oh, we're all off the train now. Yes, yes, of course that was going to happen. Stop and buy a handbag, no doubt. All bad things now, the music is changing.
Jane, I'm here! Hold on!
He should be sweating to death now. And he's not sweating very much either. As she walks down this crappy corridor. So I guess I'm meant to be creeping around the building now. You know, my watch has just said I've done all my things for the day. You can see the circles there. Do you think if they had watches like that, but how many move minutes would they have done with all the action we've seen? You have to wonder, why has there never been a film of this? You know, it's prime sci-fi channel type film here. And there we go. We are now playing Twister. I think it's Twister they're playing. Oh, violence, violence.
that son of a bitch. Ooh, wait till my daddy gets a hold of you.
Call the police!
Whoa, whoa, no police. Don't call the police.
You're going to jail for what you did to me.
What'd he do to you?
He wanted me to strip for him to get a job.
You're disgusting. Go, call the police.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I can make you an offer you won't refuse. There's no way you'll refuse it. It's been proven in many, many movies.
What? A real job? Like in Working Girl?
No, I'm offering you a lot more than that. Try $5 million.
$5 million? For what?
One night with you.
That guy doesn't give up, does he?
I cannot believe how disgusting this story is. In the name of women throughout the world, I demand this story be stopped right now. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this sexist trash.
And she's no longer in her karate uniform. Oh,
What are you doing
what are
here?
you doing? What the fuck? There is something definitely wrong with the writers of this insane rubbish.
So much for that liberation front. I'm back in control now. No one
My
takes over
mind
my story.
is experiencing
Men have
technical
been beaten,
difficulties.
kicked, slugged, and spat on throughout this sorry tale. I'm telling you, I've had it with these uppity women. They can take over businesses, they can take over the damn government for all I care, but the one thing they will not take over is my story. And this story ain't over till I say it's over. Now let me see how you
Please
screwed
say
up
it's
this
over.
time.
Please say it's over.
Uh-huh. Just as I thought. You know, I give you a simple little task like getting these two lovebirds together, and look what happens. I hate to imagine what your love life is like. Now let's see if you can save Jane from yourself.
Okay, so how could anyone refuse besides Jane hardly knows this biker? Okay, Jane struggles with the prospect of becoming an overnight multi-millionaire, but in the end she rejects the power, independence and fame only money and Madonna can buy. Hang on. Yeah, you know what? We're going to take the bottom one.
Who do you think you're talking to? Some bimbo? Who the hell do you think she is?
Hey, let the lady speak for herself.
Tell him. Tell him hell's gonna freeze over before you'd accept such a ludicrous offer. Jane, I love you. I loved you
You've
the moment
only
we met.
just met
I
her.
waited for you. I idolized you. I've seen you in my dreams.
It is a lot of money.
But what about us? I couldn't stand it. Just knowing you were with him. Even if it is only one night.
What's one lousy night? What were you gonna do? Buy me pizza and expect the same thing?
No, of course not. Jane, it's not that way. I don't want you for a night. I want you for a lifetime. I've been searching for you.
Freudian slip?
He was an egotist, didn't you? I'm going to keep that in the script. I'm going to use that. I'm going to paste that together and use that.
Okay. All right, ready?
Oh, that's pregnant. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Come to top, page 65.
Jane, it's not that way. I don't want you for a night. I want you for a lifetime. I've been searching for you. I mean, okay, maybe you're not perfect. Maybe you do like money too much. Maybe you are a daddy's girl. Maybe you are spoiled rotten, but you can't be bought. That sort of thing only happens in movies.
Who do you think you're kidding? Happens every day in the streets. How about 1,000 for a couple of hours?
Sure thing, buddy. Your place or mine.
Whoa! You're disgusting.
Then you two should be perfect together. He's all yours. Come on, Tiger, let's leave these lovebirds alone.
Is that his
Wait,
mum?
Whoa, wait a minute. Can't leave me here with her. What about the police? Call the police.
Deal's a deal. You called it.
See, Thrasher, you can buy love. You just proved it.
Don't worry, honey. He'll get his money's worth.
Help. Help me. You can't... Wait a minute. You can't leave me here.
This script is so bad. This game is so bad. Nothing is good about this game. Please be over. Please be over. This has got to be it. But why would we have this?
I want to thank you for what you did. That was very brave. No one's ever done anything like that for me.
Oh, it was nothing.
Did you really mean what you said? You know how you felt about me?
I've never felt like this about anyone.
This is so crazy. I feel so overwhelmed.
So she's got her top back.
So much.
They're back in the car park.
Such a crazy world.
His bike is there.
Anything should
Yeah,
happen.
we've seen them
If
run across the
something
world.
should keep us apart. Oh, kiss me, Jane. Kiss me as if it were the last time.
Well, congratulations. It's finally getting
It's
steamy in
over.
the asphalt jungle. I don't believe you've made it this far, especially with a score like yours. Has John won over Jane with his heroics? Will he finally turn his life around and marry the woman of his dreams? Or would you like to see something completely different?
Right, so we paid a lot of money for this, even though it's unrealistic and nothing ever happens like that in real life. I want the Hollywood ending. I'm independently wealthy and member of the Republican Party and willing to take a small risk, so as long as there's a big payoff with lots of deductions, give me something completely different. Well, look at our score, minus 345,000. You know, we got one of those two options. One of these is going to be an ending. In fact, they're both probably going to be an ending. You know, we can only see one. We can only see one. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? You know what? Let's pick the bottom one. It's going to be something really stupid. It's going to be something really stupid and see what this is.
John, I'm sorry, but there's something I have to tell you.
Oh, God. Here it comes. She has some dark secret. She's got a boyfriend. I knew it. Someone this gorgeous has to have a boyfriend. Oh, my God. What if she has a disease? Yes, what is it?
I'm a virgin.
Holy
Oh, dear
Mother
Lord.
of God! This is unbelievable. A woman of her looks and she's still chaste, unspoiled, and she wants me? I'll be the first? I don't believe it. I'm gonna marry a virgin in the 90s. Impossible. God, it's dirty work, but somebody's gotta do it. Okay, so you have a disability. You're not alone, you know. There's lots of people with hidden disabilities. It's not a problem for me.
But it is a problem.
I know. You think sex is dirty and disgusting. So you're saving it for someone who you really love, right?
You don't understand. I want to stay a virgin.
Whoa, wait a minute.
That'll teach him.
Marrying a virgin's one thing, but being married to a virgin is another. Who ever heard of a virgin wife? I don't understand.
I'm going to become a nun.
Oh, yeah, right. Sure, that's a good one. Now, come on, stop teasing me. I'm serious. I love you, Jane. I really do.
And I love you, John, in ways that you'll never know.
A moment ago,
Ever since I was a little
she was
girl,
happy for that
I set in
money.
my heart that I would serve God. But to do that, I have to sacrifice many pleasures. The moment we met, I knew you were a kind gentleman, despite your kinky motorcycle gear.
Gentleman.
I love you, John. But I have a destiny. You do understand, don't you?
But, I just saved your life. Don't you think you could reconsider? maybe just for today, maybe give me some quality time.
John, I'm not a prude. I've dated men. In fact, they called me a PT in high school. I never did figure out what that meant. But I've never, ever given any of them quality time. Come with me to church this Sunday and I'll show you some real quality time.
But wait. You see, I have this problem. It's congenital. Had it from the day I was born.
Oh, you poor thing. What is it? Can I help?
Well, you see, I get these urges deep down inside. Sometimes they're uncontrollable unless it's taken care of, like right away.
And you're having those urges right now?
Oh, it's bad. I mean, really bad. Maybe you could just help me out this one time.
I was born with the same problem. And one time, the urge became almost uncontrollable.
Yes, and...
I came very, very close.
And what happened?
It was awful.
I bet it was. What happened? Please, details.
It took all my strength. The devil was in my soul that night. But I fought him off and, thank God, saved my virginity.
Oh, yeah. Thank God.
And thank you for saving it for me. My life would have been ruined if I'd lost it.
Oh, yeah. Ruined.
You were about to sell it for $5 million.
Pray for your soul.
Right. He could use that.
Can I at least buy you dinner?
Oh, I'd love to, but I've already got plans. At my mother's.
What a nice son. By the way, nice tie. Your mother give it to you?
Please be it.
You guessed it. Well, you've done it again. What can I say? All John wanted was a little nookie, and you matched him with a nun wannabe? And now he's headed for dinner with his mother, who's arranging a shotgun wedding. Fine ending you created. You'll never eat lunch in this town again.
You know what? What do we do? I need this to be over. I need it to be over. But if you've gone this far through the video with me, then you know what? My friends, this is going to be for you. It has to be for you. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I've never felt like this before.
And you know what? We have never done a video like this before either. You know, this game is absolutely nuts. That's this game. I'm not making that happen. I'm not making that happen.
Maybe we should go somewhere and park. I mean talk.
Yeah, I'd like that.
What, talk or park?
Talk, for now.
I'm just testing.
What about your work? I thought today was real busy for you.
You just cleared up my schedule.
This has to be the end. Be the end. Be the end. Please be the end.
John, I want to know everything about you. Where you live, what kind of work you do. That's so god-awful important. I like a man who takes his work seriously. I want to meet your mother and...
Jane, hold on a sec. I don't want us to get started on the wrong foot here. There's something you have to know.
Yes? What is it, dear?
Well, you see, it's about my work. I'm really a plumber.
Oh, I just love your sense of humor. You're such a joker.
No, I'm serious. I'm really a plumber.
John, plumbers don't wear ties. Now, come on, stop fooling around. I know. Why don't we get something to eat? I'm hungry. You have plans for dinner?
No, I don't have plans for dinner anymore.
Then why don't we go to my place? I'll cook something for you.
You cook?
Well, if it doesn't work out, we can call for pizza.
That sounds great.
What? My cooking or my pizza?
It doesn't matter. You've got me eating out of your hand already. Now let's just pretend I was a plumber. Would it matter to you?
No, stop it. You're such a jokester.
I'm really a plumber. My nickname's Rooter. Okay, what if I was a janitor or a garbage collector? Would it matter?
John, I love who you are right now. What's wrong with being an account rep? What's the big deal? Why do you want to be someone you're not? Just be yourself, John.
So he wears a
Trying,
helmet,
trying.
but she doesn't.
So long as you're not a lawyer.
Don't insult me, Jane. I'd rather be a plumber. Are you sure you want to meet my mother?
Okay, so we've got 3 options now. I want to see who's behind this. Give me the credits. I want to go back and see what I missed. Take me back to the first decision. No, never. And end this thing already. Well, we are going to end this thing already. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This was something a little bit different. I hated so much of this, but you're at the point where you've got to go forward, 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 and we did that. All of you stay safe, all of you take care, and I will never, ever play this game again. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?